Namaste bachcho. Today let's start this class with a new chapter, chapter number 7, that is part 7, and the name of the chapter is Bapu. So with love we call Mahatma Gandhi as Bapu. So this chapter is about Mahatma Gandhi. So we'll continue from page number 36. The first paragraph, भारत के पुण्य भूमि पर अनेक नेता आए थे. Here, punya means holy, bhumi means land. So the meaning is, many leaders had come to the holy land of India. That is, many leaders were born on this holy land, that is India. उनमें से एक महान नेता गांधी जी थे. उनमें से एक means one of them. The meaning of this line is, one of the great leader among them was Mahatma Gandhi. उनको बुद्ध का अवतार मानते हैं. Here, avatar means incarnation. So, Mahatma Gandhi is considered an incarnation of Buddha. अहिंसा उनका अस्त्र था. अहिंसा means non-violence, अस्त्र means weapon. So, the main weapon of Mahatma Gandhi was non-violence. वे रात दिन कठिन परिश्रम करते थे. Here, कठिन means hard, परिश्रम means worked. So the meaning is, he worked hard day and night. उन्होंने भारत माता को गुलामी से आज़ाद कराया था. Here गुलामी means slavery, आज़ाद means made them free. So the meaning of this line is, Mahatma Gandhi made India free from the slavery. Next paragraph, महात्मा गांधी का जन्म गुजरात के पोरबंदर में हुआ था. Here जन्म means born, and Porbandar is a name of a place in Gujarat, and you all know Gujarat is one of the states of our country. The meaning of this line is, Mahatma Gandhi was born in Porbandar, Gujarat. इनका जन्म 2 अक्टूबर 1869 में हुआ था. That means he was born on 2nd October 1869. उनका पूरा नाम मोहनदास करमचंद गांधी था. Here पूरा नाम means full name. So his full name was मोहनदास करमचंद गांधी. वे सत्य बोलते थे. Here सत्य means true. बोलते थे means he speaks. The meaning of this sentence is, he always spoke the truth. Now next paragraph, गांधी जी वकालत पढ़ने के लिए इंग्लैंड गए थे. Here the words वकालत पढ़ने means to study law. So the meaning is, Mahatma Gandhi went to England to study law. वापस आकर देश की सेवा की थी. वापस means return, देश means country, सेवा means served. So after returning from England, he served the country. Next line, सन 1930 में दंडी नामक गांव में नमक बनाकर अंग्रेजों का विरोध किया था. Here Dandi namak gaon. So Dandi is a name of a village. Gaon means village. Namak means salt. Banakar means made. Angrejo means the Britishers. Virod means he opposed. So in the year 1930, Mahatma Gandhi opposed the Britishers by making salt in a village called Dandi. असहयोग आंदोलन में सक्रिय भाग लिया था. Here असहयोग means non-corporation, आंदोलन means movement, सक्रिय means active, भाग means to take part. So he took an active part in the non-corporation movement. Next line, अंग्रेज उन्हें जेल में डालते थे, and the Britishers used to put him in jail. तब भी वे अहिंसा के बल पर लड़ते रहे थे. Here the word tab bhi means even though, ahimsa means non-violence, bal means strength. So even though he was put in jail, he fought with the Britishers with the weapon, that is non-violence. अंत में विजय गांधी जी की हुई थी. So in the end, Gandhi ji won. अंग्रेज भारत छोड़कर चले गए, and the Britishers left India and went back to their country. Next paragraph, गांधी जी विदेशी वस्तुओं का बहिष्कार करते थे. Here विदेशी means foreign, वस्तुओं means goods, बहिष्कार means to boycott. So Mahatma Gandhi used to boycott foreign goods. वे भारतवासियों को आत्मनिर्भर बनने को कहते थे. Here भारतवासियों means the Indians. Atmanirbhar word means self-reliant. So Mahatma Gandhi, he used to ask the Indians to be self-reliant. महात्मा गांधी जी खुद खादी की धोती पहनते थे. The meaning of this line is Mahatma Gandhi himself used to wear dhoti made up of khadi. Next line, वह धोती वे खुद चरखा चलाकर बनाते थे. Here charkha means the spinning wheel. So the meaning of this line is he used to make khadi, that was used to make dhoti, by himself in the spinning wheel. Next paragraph, 15 अगस्त सन 1947 को भारत स्वतंत्र हुआ. So India got its independence on 15th August 1947. गुलामी की जंजीर टूट चुकी थी. Here जंजीर means chain. टूट चुकी means was broken. So the chain of slavery was broken. आज भारत स्वतंत्र है. आज means today. स्वतंत्र means free or independent. That means now India is independent. इसका कारण गांधी जी का त्याग और बलिदान है. Here कारण means reason. So the reason for India's independence is the sacrifice made by Mahatma Gandhi. इसलिए हम उन्हें राष्ट्रपिता कहते हैं. And that's why we call him the father of the nation. Next paragraph. गांधी जी एक दिन दिल्ली में प्रार्थना सभा में आ रहे थे. Here प्रार्थना means prayer, sabha means meeting or assembly. The meaning is one day Gandhi ji was coming to attend a prayer meeting in Delhi. उनको एक व्यक्ति ने गोली मार दी. So on that day one man he shot Mahatma Gandhi. हे राम कहकर वे अपने प्राणों का बलिदान दिया. So saying हे राम he sacrificed his life. भारतवासी गांधी जी को भूल नहीं सकते. Here भूल means to forget. The meaning of this line is Indians cannot forget Mahatma Gandhi. गांधी जी अमर है. Amar means immortal. That means Gandhi ji is immortal. So this chapter is about Mahatma Gandhi, who is also known as the father of the nation. Next, you can see we have Shabdarth, that means word meaning. And the words are Mahan means great, Avatar incarnation, Ahimsa non-violence, Parishram hard work, Gulami slavery, Azad means independent, then Satya means truth, Wakalat means legal practice, Namak salt, Asahyog non-corporation, jail prison, Bahishkar to boycott. Then we have Zanjeer means chain, Tyag means sacrifice, Balidan means immolation, Prarthana means prayer, Bholna to forget, Amar means immortal. So with this we have completed the explanation part of chapter number 7. Now the activity is you have to read the first 10 lines of this chapter, record it and submit in Teams. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Dhanyavad.